Hey everyone, it's Anna here at Dees with a winter swag video. These are the same kind of floral swags that we did all summer, fall, and Christmas long. And now we're gonna do a winter one that is gonna be perfect to twist onto a pre-made wreath or a pine wreath or even a lantern that you have still up from Christmas. So if you're taking everything down and you wanna have something up there through March that just looks really nice and a little different than your Christmas decorations, this is going to be for you. I'm going to start out with a really natural one. It's got cedar and pine cones and twigs, very natural looking. We're going to put green and then black and ivory ribbon with it. If this is not your look though, but you do like the swag kits, we're also going to do a really snowy one that's got some white and gray. So stay tuned. But today I'm going to start out with this one, and what I've chosen is this beautiful cedar pick. It almost looks live, just really nice looking. And we're also going to do again the pine cone twig sticks coming out piece. It's a little bit bigger, so it's going to be really nice and full. So what you're going to do, I'm going to scoot this out of my way real quick. What you're going to do first is take that bigger piece and fluff it. So when you get it, it's going to be all smashed, but everything's wired, so you're just going to fluff it all out. This one's nice. It's got lots of dimension, lots of texture. It's a really big piece. And what you're also going to want to do is kind of pull this right side down a little bit, so you have a little bit kind of going down as well as up and off to the side. So then if you do go to put it onto a pine wreath, it takes up a little bit more room. It'd also be great on the lantern or the boxwood, and I'll show you held up to all those at the end. Next, you're going to take your cedar piece. It's also going to come in not quite as fluffed as I have it. Just pull it all, it's all wired, and lay that on the back. So I put it on the back and then I kind of work them together. So I pull some cedar to the front, pull some kind of down here. Just make sure it's all visible, nothing's getting hidden. Okay, so now I'm going to chop those stems. I've got them held together here. I'm just going to chop them off as short as I can, right where that little ridge is, so that they don't fall apart. Just leave yourself a few inches. Now you're going to set this aside. You're going to make your bow, and that's going to hold everything together. I'm going to set it there. I chose a 2.5 inch really pretty sage green with ivory dot. We're going to start with that. We're going to make a couple loops. So leave your tail going up. Look how pretty that is on the green though. It'll be a nice change for winter with all that red for Christmas. Make yourself a couple nice sized loops, about 5 inches. I've also chosen this really pretty black with ivory plaid. I'm going to lay that right on top. I'm also going to make a couple loops. All right, and now I'm ready to just tie it right there where my hand's holding it with the cloth covered wire. Go on and tie that in a little knot. And then you're going to be ready to tie it onto your stem. So I've got that in a knot. And let's see here. I'm going to pick up both those stems, and I'm going to go right here where there's the gap. So where we pulled this stuff to go down, you'll notice there's kind of a little bit of a gap right in there. We're going to twist it right in there. I'm going to tie it in a knot, and then you don't want to cut that wire because that's what's going to be you use to twist it onto your lantern, wherever you're going to put it. So now you're ready to attach it. So if say you have a pine wreath you want to put it on, we're going to start it out on the pine, and then I'll show you it on the other two. And I'm going to fluff it and cut our loops, our tails. So just go on and twist it on there using the wire you tie the bow on with. All right, now I'm ready to adjust and cut all those tails. Pull some pine cones towards the middle so it doesn't look like a bow's just stuck on there. Maybe bring that bigger one towards the middle. Cut your other tails. I'm going to turn this wreath just a little bit. There we go. So quick and easy. Just nice wintry look. Really pretty. And now, so on the pine, it shows up pretty well. It kind of just blends in. So it is a nice soft green look for winter, but let's put it on the boxwood and see what it looks like. So a lot of you in the spring and the summer bought boxwoods, and they're great for all year long. So if you have one at home and you're just wanting to switch out your bow, maybe you had the flip-flops or you had a fall one on there, look how pretty that is. It really shows up well on here. It's gonna look so nice for the winter months. And just, what I like about it is it's just kind of like a fresh look. And it's so hard once you take down Christmas and you don't have any decorations it looks so bare. And this would just be a really pretty way to do it. I actually like it on the boxwood a little bit better. So that'd be great if you have a boxwood wreath. And then lastly, of course, you can always twist it onto your lanterns. This one is a little bit bigger. So if you have a medium to large size lantern, it'd be really nice. You can always set them at the base like this, or how pretty, just twist it on up here. I might even go this way with it. Just nice and pretty for all winter long. So this is going to be the natural one with the greens and the sticks. Stay tuned. We're going to have a frosted one coming up soon.